Hi! Woohoo! Whoa! So yeah, woo! Welcome to Wrongway. And today is a very exciting day because today we're gonna not only pit those 3 extreme electric unicycles, off-road unicycles, on a freaking motocross track, I'm also going to tell you about my new super exciting partnership with Oneride. Well, how was it? One ride, wrong way. Let's get together and enjoy the ride. Let's go! All right, so we have those 3 majestic wheels fully kitted out. I'm gonna tell you what the accessories are in a second. There we have the jumps, and we have a full motocross track to our disposal today. And I'm gonna time all of those 3 wheels, and while riding, I'm gonna tell you what I think of the ride of each and every one of those. But before we get into this, the Begode Extreme, the Veteran Lynx, the Inmotion V14, all of them are available at Oneride.EU, and you can use the coupon code wrongway for additional discount, 5%. So from this day on, well actually from yesterday, because I recorded this video yesterday, well for you yesterday, I'm working with Oneride as my main only partner, sponsor, wheel distributor in Europe. And I'm very excited about this because they're really interested into the EUC sports segment. They have plenty of wheels to choose from. They have the ET Max that I'm testing right now. They have all of these wheels. And of course, you also get warranty if you buy a wheel from them. And the price is good too. And if you get a wheel from Oneride, you really get a personalized experience, as they can even go as far as to send you a video of your wheel arriving and telling you that everything is fine with it. It's checked. It's not dead on arrival. Super cool. And they also ship inside the EU and outside of the EU. Just make sure to contact them about that. With that said, I'm going to tell you more about Oneride in a second. Which one will it be as the first contender on this wonderful motocross track? Eeny, meeny, let's go with the Inmotion V14. All right, just a quick sip of water. By the way, here is my charging station, 100%, solar on the top, all power. So I'm gonna make a video about that too. So, okay, let's ride. 2, 1, go! All right, let's go! Oh, this track is so sandy. Let's go! Whoop! Oof! Whoa! Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to talk that much while trying to do the quickest lap on this oof wheel. Oh my god! If you've never been to a motocross track, those are just sandy and very, very slippery. And this is a good test to see which of those wheels has the best center of gravity, which one has the best, whoa! Oh, the best stability, which one performs the best off-road, because this is very technical and difficult. Oh my god. So we've done already a couple laps here with my friend Camille. We came over here to session some of the jumps, session a bit of the track, and for now it is the Lynx. We'll test the Lynx at the end, and then you'll see, whoa, what kind of difference it is to ride that wheel compared to the Extreme and the V14. Now, the V14 is amazing too. I have to tell you, I love the sound of it. It's also very well planted. I really, whoa, man, see that? I can really control it well in those quite difficult conditions, and it has plenty of torque. This is really the first Inmotion wheel for me, which really has torque, and right away they blew it out of the park. But it's also really bouncy. We don't have so much travel here. We have the same amount of travel as, whoa, on the veteran Lynx, but it does feel a bit more bouncy. It doesn't feel as premium, sort of, as the suspension, both on the Extreme and on the Lynx. However, software feels, whoa, oh my god, oh my god, I held this through, oh my god, keep on going, whoa. So as you can see, these are the most difficult conditions you can have. Whoa, my goodness. All right, but yeah, this wheel is holding strong. I think it's still not designed for this kind of tracks, as I mean, the travel is just not enough. Feels also a bit soft. It's bottoming out on some of the jumps, but still feels great to just maneuver it all around here. I can feel my legs. I can feel especially my back. Oh, my back is hurting so much. But yeah, we're getting close to the last straight. We can really push it inside right now. Or is it the last straight? I think it's not. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. So just speed, torque, and soon we have the first lap completed. Whoa! On the Inmotion V14. Nice. Woo! Let's have a break. Oh my god, the cable's in the way. And test the Extreme. By the way, what was the time? 3 minutes, 8 seconds is the time to beat. Extreme, let's see if you can do it. Now, even though Oneride is based in Spain, they ship all over Europe, and the great part about it is that they cover warranty cases and shipping both ways. So if you have if something is wrong with your EUC, they make sure that you don't need to pay for shipping both ways if it's a warranty case. That said, Extreme time. 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Oh, moving. Whoa, we are moving already. Now, the Extreme has been really an amazing wheel for me, and the tire might just feel a bit better here. This knobby tire, oh, I feel I have more speed right away and a lot more grip, and the fact that this just has more travel helps it a lot with all of those bumps. You can see how it soaks up all of those bumps, where on the V14 I was struggling to stay upright on the wheel. Oh my goodness, so much sand. Woo! Now I'm a bit more tired, but I'm just also a bit more warmed up, so hopefully those things will cancel each other out and I'll still be able to go really fast on all of those laps. Oh my god. Inside turn, let's go. But I do feel how this wheel has slightly less torque than the Inmotion, and I didn't think that I would ever say this thing in one sentence. I think that the Inmotion has less torque, more torque than the Begode wheel. Now, with this wheel, oh my god, I love the software. I love how well it keeps performing for me throughout the 2,300 kilometers while I'm owning it. Really, pretty much no issues at all. And even in these conditions, it's, oh my god, it feels almost like a tank. It's the same tire diameter, but it feels completely different on this track. I hope this comes across on the camera. I'm not struggling nearly as much as on the V14 to stay upright on this wheel. But wait for the Lynx, this will be the biggest shock for you. Whoa! Oh, and I'm faster because I jumped over this jump this time. This wheel feels a bit more soft, a bit maybe less predictable. It's just not as, the V14 is angry. It just wants to go. And this one, even with the race mode on, which I have on now, feels a bit more subdued. Doesn't feel as extreme, woo, even though the name is Extreme, as the Inmotion V14. Oh, this one is, oh, biggie, oh, all right. The NyloNove pads are holding on strong. This is honestly what I recommend if you want to really have the best performance on your wheel. The Kinetic pads, just as well as the NyloNove foot plates, which I have, whoa, mounted on this wheel. But those jumps are huge. I'm so impressed by the motocross riders here that can do the whole thing in one go. I just managed to go 2 jumps here, just to clear 2 jumps, because it's just so difficult. And then I cased them, but whatever. All right, we're coming up to the last straight, trying to catch some speed. I don't know if I'm fast. It feels honestly slower, but I might be faster because it's just so smooth. Okay, let's jump ahead. Okay, not the last one, just the next one. Let's go. Whoa, and to the finish line, nice. Whoa, all right. Place your bets. What will be faster, the V14 or the Begode Extreme? What's the time? 3:01. So it was faster. It felt slower to me, but this thing is a lot more stable on the track. Less angry, less vicious, but a lot more controllable. The tire works better too, and the stability is just amazing. So now I'm really curious. Do you think the Lynx will be faster, Kamil?
Yes, I think it will be faster.
I'll try my best to still keep going fast. Every one of those laps is just so much effort. So again, small drink of water, and we try a go on the Lynx.
Alright guys, but before we get into the video with the Lynx, a small PSA here. Well, the fact of the matter is that with the Lynx, you can't adjust the suspension on the fly, and I forgot to take some keys to adjust the suspension. It's different on the Extreme and on the Inmotion V14. There you just need to turn a knob. The suspension setting on my 62-pound spring, which is the lightest spring for the Lynx, was set to its sort of softest possible setting. So this might have been an issue on the track and why it was bottoming out so much, and also the preload was all the way out. So if you want to see a rematch with this wheel on the motocross track, and perhaps we'll take the ET Max onto the motocross track too, then hit the like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes and we'll make it happen. Also remember about the mountain climb with the Begode Extreme. We'll do that too. Now the weather is getting great, so probably within 2-3 weeks this video will be out. Okay, back to the video.
All right guys, so now it's time for the Lynx. I'm already quite tired. So if this is still the fastest wheel, as Kamil just told me, then you have no doubt that this is the wheel with a tired rider and not just skills. So let's try it with the Lynx. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Okay, oh my God. Let's send it. Whoa. Now, we were riding with Kamil already a couple hours here, and whoa, we were just exchanging Lynxes essentially. He's waiting for his Lynx, I'm riding my Lynx, and this wheel was just, it felt totally different. I mean, with the 20-inch tire, I feel like you have just so much more stability. The pedals are higher, the power is greater. Now, the only thing I don't like all that much, but it works pretty well actually in these conditions, is the pedal sort of behavior, the software that you have on this wheel, because you have a plenty of, plenty of pedal dipping on this wheel. I lost quite a bit of time there. And you get actually more acceleration in the turns, especially if you have so much sand here. And on the takeoffs, same thing. Before you land, you have just so much more power. But do I feel faster than on the Extreme? I'm actually not sure. But once you get up to speed, this 20-inch tire is just dreamy. It feels so good, so planted. All right, let's push it a little more here. Really trying to catch up speed here. Whoa, whoa. But sometimes when it throws you to the side, it's a bit more difficult to rescue it, especially in those turns. Oh my God, then the Extreme and the V14. Oh, let's go here. Oh my God, that was much bigger. Much bigger jump here. Now, next jumps upcoming. I actually did the whole thing before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fall. Oh my God, this has to count. Oh my God. Let's go. Oh no, it's still broken. Oh God, let's go. Oh, that shaved off so much time. Whoa. I mean, not shaved off it. Oh, let's go. Okay, no problem though. Can still catch up. Oh, maybe I'll do another round later without a crash. Oh my God. Oh, my back is hurting so much. Whoa, so much riding today. Oh, but this feels planted. just doesn't feel as good. Once you lose control, even though it's the same weight, the stability you gain at those higher speeds, you lose at the lower speeds. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel so much pedal dipping. Okay. Oh, you can see that the travel on Extreme just helps so much with all of these jumps. Like when you do this one jump, you're fine with the 85 millimeters, but once you have bumps on Extreme, I had pretty much no problems at all. Yet on the Lynx, sometimes I can't hold it. I just can't hold it. Okay, last straight. Let's see how much time we lost. Let's see how fast we were. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, I'm so exhausted. 3:16. So with the crash, I'm still slower than the V14. I guess I'll have to just repeat it one more time. But for that, I'll need to take a break. But yeah, I mean, it goes to show you, most expensive machine, biggest diameter tire. And there were a couple situations where I felt a lot worse than on Extreme. A lot worse, just because of the travel. So I guess we'll redo that in maybe 10-15 minutes, and then I'll draw you the last conclusion. All right, so what do I think about those three wheels on the motocross track? Starting with the Inmotion V14, this is angry. This is the beast. This is like an angry wasp just trying to eat up everything in front of it. I was super amazed by the torque. The suspension is, for those occasions, I don't feel like it's enough. When going in the city, it should be okay, but it feels really stiff, sporty, but sometimes it can also just launch you off the wheel. On some occasions, it was also having a big pedal dip, which was concerning, but I managed to still get back up from it. Pedals were good. It was quite a joy to ride, very playful, and might be just the most fun wheel to jot around turns and off-road tracks. Now, with the Lynx felt the most stable, especially at speed, but even though all of those wheels are the same weight, this felt like it was the most difficult for me to get out of a sticky situation. So once I had a big bump or I went to the side, it's really hard, it's really tough to get back to the groove. Now you can rescue it most of the time, but not always. The torque is amazing, the speed is amazing, the high speed stability is great. But one thing that really annoys me is the travel that is still, in my opinion, not enough for these situations, and the pedal dipping in turns. It's on one side, it helps with accelerating into turns and accelerating into the jump, but sometimes it's just too much. It's kind of tough to predict where this wheel will be going if your center of mass constantly shifts and you're constantly readjusting to the wheel. But still, amazing power, amazing performance. But the biggest surprise for me today was the Extreme. Initially, when we were going with Camille, I was like, this doesn't feel so fast, it feels a bit mushy. And to be honest, it might be the wheel with the least torque out of these three, but the suspension this is like by far the suspension of the best suspension for these conditions of those three wheels. The travel just gets you out of so many sticky situations. Like the times I didn't have a single situation on an Extreme where I felt like I would bounce off and lose control. While on those two wheels, on both of them, it happened every lap. So really kudos to the Extreme, which is also the cheapest one of the bunch. The center of mass is great, and the stability, well, just like on the V11, but lesser than on the Lynx, it's easier to get out of those sticky situations too. So even though this felt, well, really planted, and maybe not as fast as especially the V14, turns out this is the fastest wheel on this motocross track by, well, a couple seconds. Now, maybe we'll redo this sometime, we'll do maybe some more laps. We might also compare those wheels in other situations, but today, I have to say, when it comes to the price and the time on the track and the lack of falling and losing control on the wheel, the Extreme takes the cake for me. So yeah, interesting situation. All right, so after a bit of rest, let's do it with the Lynx again. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, and power. Oh, I feel a lot better rested now. Whoa, All right, so let's try to stay at least afloat on the Lynx this time, not to catch any major wobbles or instabilities, especially on those bumps. I feel like this 85mm suspension, although smooth, is just simply not enough for all situations here. And even though the Extreme has a smaller diameter tire, it still performed here, like as you could see, amazingly well. So let's just try to stay upright, do our best in order not to lose our cool here. All right, so the power definitely is crazy. It's extremely powerful and well planted at those higher speeds. I'm just tired. I feel like slowly I'm not giving the best commentary, but I'll try my best to just stay on top of it. All right, right turn here. Quite a bit of bumps that I can see and lots of sand as well, but the Lynx is powering through. Still powering through. I think here I crashed last time. Oh yeah, here probably. So we're over that point, luckily. Oh my god. Okay. And here, inside turn. And try my best to jump. All right. Okay, in this turn now, we're going to the last bits of this track. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, on those bumps. It's just very not forgiving. Okay. Let's keep on going. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Maybe I just need the 66 or 70 pound suspension because this doesn't seem to do the trick really well. Oh my goodness. All right. Moving on. Still going strong. Oh, still going strong. Ooh. Okay, we have this turn. This jump I did before. And I sent it all the way, but now I feel like myself. And no, just myself. I'm just not. I don't have enough power in my brain for it. Okay, but one more jump. Oh, the wind is picking up. It's really pushing me to the side. And now going on to one of the last pieces of the track, last parts of the track. Very attractive. Oh, just final straight, final jump. Whoop. And without crash landing, awesome. Oh, I don't know if that was faster than the Extreme though. That might be also just the fault of the rider. 3:07. So between the Extreme and the V14. Now this is a result I did not expect. Now I am tired and this is definitely shaving a bit of time. I mean, giving me a bit more time on the track. But I think I wouldn't be able to go so much faster that I would keep up with the Extremes. Now I also mentioned Oneride before, and again, from this day I'll be working with Oneride when it comes to wheel distribution. I am sort of like a sponsored rider per se, so all of the reviews will stay the same. I'll stay unbiased. I'll do all of the teardowns. I'll tell you everything good and bad about EUCs. But now I am cooperating with Oneride. Now the cooperation with my e-wheel is coming to an end. We had a great couple of years of working together. We're leaving on good terms, but I feel like I'm just going in a slightly different direction as a rider. And Oneride is really into sports. They're also really active on social media. They're energetic and they're also in Spain. So I'm looking forward to going to Valencia, like for real. Psychotherapeutico also is a sponsored rider or also works with them. So I'll be looking forward to meeting with him. I'm actually super excited about it. Zenly also works with them. So yeah, it's very exciting to start this new venture. And yeah, I hope you feel my energy. And if you're still here, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.
Nice.